Bishop? Bishop has always been in the X-Men. He's the guy with the guns.
Bishop.
Yeah, bit of Biscoff.
Biscoff.
My favourite super mutant, Biscoff.
Like
That's
Bishop
when,
is from the fan favorite story of when they go to the future and the past and stuff.
I never read the original.
Chris, how old do you think I am? I'm just a little baby boy.
He's just a little guy. Hello
I'm just a
everyone,
little
welcome to Dungeons and Dragons Roleplay. I'm your game master, MisterGriss, joined today by Aidan playing as Sam.
Hello.
Excluded playing as Nolen.
Hello.
And Mckadow playing as Snow.
Did Conna just get skipped?
He's not in there.
Okay.
Oh, he's not in the Foundry, that's why he got skipped.
I was like, shouldn't he be first?
I'm in the Foundry.
Disrespect.
Oh, not on
are
my
you?
screen.
Not on my screen.
Oh, it disconnected me. What a prick.
Yeah, Mckadow playing as Snow and Conna playing as Blaz.
Do you
And
think
we
all
are...
the Spider-Men have, like, radioactive semen?
No. And we're missing our fairy boy, Destructore. He couldn't be here today. Fairy boy made it seem like I was calling him something else. I just realized.
Yeah, we know what you're calling him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spider-Man got him.
That's a bit inappropriate. I've made this joke before.
Yeah. But yeah, last time you freed the Palace of Heart's Desires from its time-warped curse, I suppose you could call it. Everybody's free now, is walking around. The bad guy that was in here, Zelek, the leader of the League of Malevolence, has been dealt with. There's still some hags out there from the Hags of the Hourglass Coven, which Zybilna has asked if you want to go out and hunt them down, pretty much. You've got wishes granted. You were able to scry in a cauldron to see stuff related to people or things you wanted to see. You are free to act in the palace, whatever you want. Zybilna has pretty much said, since you are the ones that freed everyone here, you are esteemed guests. You can stay in the palace, you can ask the servants for drinks, foods, anything you might desire. You have free reign to walk around, talk to everybody. You don't need to actually move on the token, just, tell me what you want to do and I'll describe what you're doing. So to make this go a bit faster, because like traveling the floors and stuff is gonna become a pain in the ass if everybody's just going all over the place.
Snow took her at her word and was just taking everything that I was allowed to take. She was like, you can take whatever you want, so she's just grabbing everything.
You went to go and pick up the horn, I remember that. You should have that on your sheet, but it's like broken at the moment.
Yeah, do a little loot whore.
Yeah, stuff that I was gonna put on your sheet at the end of last time should be on your sheet now. Like Nolen, you've got an extra feat. Pig has a new crossbow, but he's not here. He'll see it next time. Stuff like that.
I just asked for a fatter cock.
Yeah. Everybody's wishes has been granted. Zybilna will, or Igwilf, known as Zybilna, will tell you that she does have the power to open up a portal to send you back to the giant pumpkin farmer's farm, if that is something you desire. If you have no inclination to go and hunt down the other hags, they'll deal with it themselves. But if you want to help, you can help.
We were promised a reward, which might be a wish, which I know isn't a wish, but the character thinks it's a wish. So Snow wants to do it because she wants to get another wish.
Get another what?
I will do it for the reward.
Did you say get another wig?
Wish.
Sorry. I was like, oh, magic hair extensions. That's pretty nifty.
Also, like, another wig implies that there is already a wig.
Look around and fucking the Dragonborn is wearing a wig this whole time.
Oh, Dragonborn with a wig would look so weird.
I don't like their hair. I don't like that it's like scaly. It's weird.
Yeah, it's always strange when you have an animal lizard kind of race and you put hair on top of it. Like the Khajiit in Skyrim look weird when you put hair on top of them.
If it makes you feel better, I don't have hair. It's just literally, it's 2 horns and then just my scales.
Yeah.
And you've, for all intents and purposes, you've all long rested, so you can restore all your things that restore on a long rest, if you haven't done that already. Also, because you have rescued Zybilna, you have all earned an inspiration. If you still had your inspiration, then you get nothing. If you didn't have inspiration, you have inspiration now.
Wow.
Yay.
Keep forgetting to actually like send that to someone.
Cheer someone
Chris.
on. Yeah, we haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
We need to cheer them on. We can't just go, give it inspiration. We have to actually do something for it.
So I've had one for fucking ages, and I'm like, oh, I should give this someone, and then it never comes up. I've had to go or whatever.
Excluded went first, so go ahead.
Yeah, I just last time I wanted to ask this guy to train me in longsword so I can become proficient in it.
Yeah, during your, what is it, long rest, like 6 hours sleeping and then 2 hours doing stuff, something
I think
like
we were
that.
staying here for 2 days or something, right? To rest up and train.
Yeah, we were here for a while. I don't
Okay,
remember
yeah.
us
If you
saying
stay
how long we were
here, if you stay here for X amount of days, then you definitely have enough time to get trained by the knightly hero character, Strongheart. He will show you the basics of what was it, longsword?
Yes. Snickersnack already gives me like proficiency in grey swords.
Yeah. So what does training look like with this man?
Probably just spar and fight with
Okay.
fake swords, probably. Don't want to accidentally murder someone.
Snickersnack automatically gives you proficiency with it, right? You said.
With great swords, but I have to stay attuned to it.
Okay. And you want long swords. Where are you?
I think I was in the kitchen last time.
Oh yes, you did go to the kitchen.
Get in the kitchen.
I don't see your token there. I lost your token.
Yeah.
On the table.
Ah, I see. Okay. Now how do I... Ah, here we go. Proficiencies. Martial. Not longbow, long sword.
Also, does my name have to stay Witchlight Monarch, or can I just remove it?
Do you want
How
to
long was
explode?
it that you were Witchlight Monarch for?
Well, depends how long we stayed in this plane.
We've been here for at least
Long
3-4
rest.
days.
Yeah, and we long rested.
Oh, it's
also, I
until
guess,
you're
5 days.
until you're out of charges. So yeah, you still have 2 more charges. But yeah, I'll remove it out of your name. Just just remember that you're still the Witchlight Monarch.
Add a random item and just call it Witchlight Monarch.
He has it
I
as
already have a
as a
name.
feat. Yeah,
Oh.
but that's a good idea. So you're staying here for a few days, Nolen, sparring with Strongheart, training on how to use long swords better. So the Snickersnack was a great sword, you said, right? So do you actually have a long sword?
No, I don't.
Okay. It is two-handed. Okay, cool. Just do me a... do you roll off strength or dex for your class to do melee hits? I think it's strength.
Depends
for
on the
you,
weapon,
right?
but I think it's strength.
Yeah. Just roll me a flat-out strength test. Just 1 to see how well you do in the training.
17.
Ooh, a 17. Yeah,
Oh,
you're
dang.
picking up his moves quite fast. He's applauding you. He's like, "Oh, you're a great student. You must be well versed in combat. You're picking up these moves and maneuvers rather fast."
Well, I am being trained by a hero of the land.
Ah, forsooth, this is true.
Just ignore that the last time I got Necto at the first combat.
So Nolan's training. Blaz, you've been like sleeping, eating bits of the Jabberwock. Other than that, what is Blaz doing for these like days that you're just hanging out in the palace?
I pull my cock out. No.
Oh, the servants are all pixies. I don't think that's gonna work.
Nature finds a way. Move on. Come back to me.
Okay. Well, Sam is be right back dinner.
Oh, actually, library.
Okay.
Well, I want to go to the library. If I'm allowed to study in the library, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you go to the library, not the secret library you've been to on the other floor, but just the main library. And Zybilna gives you access to all the books. The old lady in the library with the wolf spider hidden under a cloak is still there, just hanging out. She gets a voice in her mind from Zybilna informing her of everything that has happened and that you have free reign to go through all the books. She seems a bit like annoyed and upset about it, but she allows you to go through the books. Any specific knowledge you are looking for?
I don't know if you'd have this on tap, so I'm just gonna look up dragons and draconic bloodlines.
Okay, cool, yeah.
And ancient magics that also are wielded by dragons.
So you spend time researching dragons. Anything to do with dragons. You're like ancestry, almost.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And Snow, how are you spending your days, other than looting everything that isn't nailed down?
Yeah, like the silverware, everything goes in the bag. No, she said I can take whatever I want. I am going to harvest the beanstalk for beans.
Okay. Somebody had a bag of beans at some point.
I do.
Was that you? Do you still have a bag of beans?
I have a bag of beans. They explode. I didn't use them. I was going to pour them down someone's throat, but they didn't work the way I thought.
Yeah. You can add a second bag of beans as you go through the beanstalk harvesting the beans.
They're the same. The same beans. Alright. Thanks, beans. Cool. That's
one has 12 charges, so I have 20. Oh no, what have I done? 24 beans.
Yeah. You give me 3,000 gold is what you've done, great. I'm gonna do that. Get some food, rest up, see if I can find any secrets around the place, and then if I don't find anything of interest, maybe join him in the library and see if I can't steal some song ideas or find some bardic techniques and songs and such.
Yeah. Eventually, when somewhat normality returns to this palace, as normal as a palace in the Fey Realm can be, the main room here that I'm pinging, if you see that, where you free the Zybilna from the time shenanigans, is the ballroom where Zybilna receives most of her guests that travel here from all over the Fey Realm. As word travels out that she is back to her normal business, guests will start arriving again. At some point during the coming days, Zybilna will ask you if you would like to play some music, perform in the ballroom as Zybilna receives her guests.
I rub my fingers together.
Oh no.
Money.
Oh, as in like the sign for money?
Money. Oh, I don't know. What would I get out of it?
What kind of compensation would you like for your performances?
Let me see.
I used to have a band of performing ferrets, but they seem to have dispersed.
Oh.
Oh no, they were badgers, not ferrets.
Oh yeah, they were badgers. Well, is your wish ability limited to one per person?
Yes.
Boo. But what if I use the wish on someone else? Do I still get one, or does he get one?
If you want to
No,
make a wish for somebody else, everybody has to have their own wish granted. But if your wish is for someone else, that can be done. But you have already used up your wish.
For someone else. I wish that you knew the answer to this, Zybilna. Trying to be tricky here.
Yes, but it is your wish that you have requested. The other person has to be present.
I see. Well, could you give us could you fly us using that magical cart thing that we saw to the location of the hags? Or have someone do it for us, so that we don't have to travel?
The flying carriage?
Yes.
Yes, you can make use of it. I'll have it prepared, but it won't be able to land right next to the respected locations of the hags.
Yeah, I imagine magic will stop us and such. Yes, that'd be great. I'll happily perform. So I'll do a check here, I guess.
Griss already broke the door of the carriage and stole its key.
Yes.
It was Thinnings.
I know you have the key. A 19, yeah. You play a nice performance. You notice as you are playing in Zybilna's ballroom as she is receiving guests, there seems to be somewhat of a magical enhancement to your music abilities. All your sounds sound better than they usually do.
The acoustics in here are incredible.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, so when everybody's ready to go, I'll meet them at the carriage.
Yeah, days pass as everybody does their thing. If there's anything you would like to do in the time passing, just let me know. And otherwise, we'll go forward to everybody meeting at the carriage.
We need some rations.
You can eat and have food here in the palace, but you want to specifically ask for some stuff on the road.
Yep.
Okay.
There's Jabberwocky and Giant still left over.
They already threw them off the edge.
Jabberwocky was good, man.
Isn't that cannibalism?
I think that's
Well,
same species.
Since you've already
I just look at
took
you.
a big
dirtly.
since you've already took a big slice out of the birthday cake, out of the birthday
Birthday was days ago.
yeah, out of the birthday sponge cake that was perfectly preserved in the kitchen, they'll cut it up and divide it between those of you that want to take some cake with them.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yes.
And you can all have an extra ration.
I'll add it to the machine. I'll just kind of the ration I eat today.
Okay.
That's what I'm eating today.
Because she is a glutton that eats everything that isn't nailed down.
Delicious birthday cake. Must suck to miss your birthday by being stuck in time.
Maybe she's an archfagress. She has hundreds of birthdays.
Only cake
Yeah.
I want is that ass.
And the carriage,
Fucking die there.
you're dying. The crystal carriage with the crystal, what were they called? Pegasus. The crystal Pegasus, drawing it, is getting prepared for travel. It is good to go. It'll fly you to wherever you want to go. They'll inform you that the area of the Fey Realm that you currently find yourself in is called the Prismeer and is divided in 3 realms. Well, technically 4 realms if you count the palace as a realm onto itself. But there is the Palace of Heart's Desire. There is Hitter, the realm where you first arrived, where you were on the big Queensway, the big broken highway above the swamp. There is Titter, where you haven't gone yet, and there is Yon. It is believed that a hag resides in each of the 3 realms. There is at least one hag.
Does the carriage know where to take us?
And do the
Did you
hags have a
sense the
weakness they
hags?
tell us about?
It knows vaguely where to drop you off, but it is your choice which of the 3 realms you want to go to first, I suppose.
I don't mind. Gotta go to all 3 anyway.
Yeah. Jan, Hitter, or Titter?
Yeah, let's go to Titters.
Titters?
Yeah. Maybe we'll see some titters.
Oh.
Damn, you looking for titties?
No,
Oh,
we're
you
going to
pervert.
Titters.
Okay.
I high five the Dragonborn.
Yeah, you get into the crystal carriage. It starts when everybody's ready. You get into the crystal carriage. You've days passed. You've done what you can in the palace here. The servants see you off. The carriage has no rider, no driver. It just flies on its own with the Pegasus. It flies over this realm. You see it in all its splendor from the sky. It seems to be like floating land masses surrounded by fog and stars, very like fey, magical looking as you fly over this. The carriage takes you towards the realm of Titter, which seems to be a sprawling woodland, just woodland upon woodland. You see nothing but trees, rivers, thick canopies, and the carriage drops you off in a small opening in one of the woods. In this opening, you see that there is a circle of very colorful mushrooms arranged in a circle, encircling the opening in the forest.
A circle of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Teleport ring, but my character doesn't know that. All right. Let's go walk into it and eat those mushrooms.
Hey, don't eat the mushrooms.
Oh,
But what if they're delicious, Nolen?
Oh, what if they're poisonous, Snow?
Delectable tea or deadly poison?
oh, go on. Let her poison herself. Why are you so negative, man?
I bite one of the mushrooms, Chris.
Okay. The rings are
yellow
20
one.
foot. 20 foot diameter, circle of colorful 6-inch tall toadstools.
She took all of it.
Well, I took a bite of the yellow one.
It radiates an aura of conjuration magic.
And deliciousness.
How poisonous is it, Gress?
Oh,
Oh, there you go. Boogie. Is he getting magic poisoning? Or does it charge him up?
I turned into a mushroom.
We'll see what happens as you take a bite of this mushroom.
Oh no, I stole that man's glass rapier, Chris.
Oh yeah, you still have that with
Yeah,
you.
never give it
Oh,
back.
Did you give it back at some point, or do you just still
meant
have it
to.
with you?
I forgot to. If I saw him, I'd give it back to him.
Yeah, you've had some days to walk around the palace. I'm sure you would have run into the guests that were staying in the guest room.
I'll apologize to him and say I needed it to fight the battle. But here it is.
Yes, he's a very haughty, like, high up noble, high elf.
It's
like,
a glass
my,
handle rapier, I'd imagine so.
My family's rapier, I was wondering where it went. Thank you so much, lovely lass, for returning it to me.
You're very welcome.
Fast forward back to being in the fairy ring eating mushrooms.
I'll just delete that. Yes.
Yeah, take a bite. It tastes terrible. Do me a
Aw. Disappointing.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
Yeah.
Chris,
Hope you do it high.
while she's
Yes.
doing that, can I cast
Ugh,
this as a ritual without using a spell slot?
that's not good.
Yeah, it has ritual casting. Ritual casting takes 15 minutes, I believe.
10 minutes, I think.
10.
10, okay. Yeah, you take a bite of the mushroom. It's terrible. You drop it onto the floor, and the mushroom you took a bite of, and a bunch of other mushrooms surrounding it, they turn animate. They get like little faces on their on their stem.
Oh no, it's live.
It is a lie.
I kicked the mushroom that I dropped over towards Nolan's feet.
It looks a bit like this.
Oh no! I ate him.
Oh my god, you just fucking murdered this mushroom.
I only took a bite. You might be okay.
They start
So
singing
just-
and dancing, these mushrooms, one with like a clear bite mark in it.
Oh, he's still alive. He's fine.
Yeah.
He's just screaming, I'm in huge amounts of pain!
I don't know if these things are
La
like.
la 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 la.
I don't think there's like alive. I think this might be magic. This is because I
Oh
can
wait a minute,
sense.
are we actually seeing this as well? Or is it just
Yeah, everybody sees this.
yeah.
You see these like mushrooms singing and dancing. You can tell by their body language that they're trying to like get you to join in their reverie, in their partying.
They taste like conjuration magic.
What are they conjuring?
I think they are conjurations.
Oh.
It looks like they want us to join.
Gus, can I ask my deity if it's a good idea to join using the spell?
I'm not
What
gonna
the
wait.
fuck do you
I'm gonna
think,
pull out my
genius?
flute and start playing a little tune and dancing along.
I was gonna use it to see if it's safe to eat the mushrooms, but I guess if that happens, I'll ask if it's
I
okay
think
to
it
join them.
takes you a minute to do that, so yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
10
do it before
minutes of looking
before
at
I-
these mushrooms dancing.
I-
Your deity tells you that you should join them.
You need it. This costs you 25 gold to go, by the way.
Or there is a specially marked sticks.
It has to be
bones, or-
worth. It has to be worth 25 gold. If anything specifies money, it costs money.
Yeah, but isn't the ore for like similar tokens worth at least 25?
Yeah, but you need to
ore, I think,
have
special?
stuff up to worth 25 gold. So you can use any tokens up to 25 gold. So you either burn materials worth 25 gold or you spend the 25 gold.
Yeah, that's normally how it works if it specifies a monetary value for spells.
Like if you picked
Yeah.
up a shit ton of bones and Griss was like, yeah, you've got enough to make that would make sense. Or if you spent ages chopping up sticks and marking them the way they're supposed to.
Yeah.
It's just either time, preparation, or money.
That is correct. I believe that is how it works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
can
would
just,
like this. The only other character is magic user.
Yeah, I thought I could just use the specially marked sticks and bones and just forget about the last one since I said or.
Also,
fucking died.
I was looking at spells earlier today, and somatic spells, I believe. Somatic means that you have to move your hands and stuff like
Yeah.
that. You cannot use somatic spells if you don't have any hand free. So if
Yeah,
you like
that's why I got
sword and
Warcaster, 'cause-
shield. Yeah, that's where I saw it from, because your Warcaster gives you the ability to use it with no hands free.
But I'm
Mm.
also like a cleric, and isn't my spellcasting focus like something I wear, so I don't need to do somatic?
And I can do
your
it with my instrument, luckily.
Yeah, your spellcasting focus does a variety of things. I don't know exactly if that's what it does, but I think you're right. I'll have to look at the spellcasting focus description. But yeah, mushrooms dancing, they're inviting you to join. Your god tells you, hey, it's a good idea to join these guys. What do you do?
Sure, I'll join. If God
Okay.
said so.
Make me a performance check as you start dancing and singing with these mushrooms.
Well,
Anybody else
shit.
joining in?
Yeah, I'm playing my flute.
No.
You're playing your flute, you can also make a performance. Oh, that is you doing the performance. Sam and
performance,
Blaz, are you joining in dancing with the mushrooms?
Do I
No, I
sense
don't
any
trust this
danger?
at all.
Your danger sense does not pick up anything.
No.
Wait,
Okay.
Is the roll different if I roll the flute? It is. It doesn't have the pluses. Interesting. It can roll off intelligence. Okay.
Because
I'm,
instruments have like 2 proficiencies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
cool.
meditate, Griss.
I guess it doesn't have
Okay.
to be a good performance. You could just do it technically by playing the correct notes with intelligence, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, on Roll20, if it's a tool or music instrument, you can like specify which characteristic to roll. I don't know if it does it automatically on this.
It's just intelligence here, but it has a charisma thing. You can click in tools for intelligence, or you can click performance on the performance.
Okay.
Yeah. Neat.
Cool. But yeah, I'm only gonna count your first roll, not the
Yeah.
the last
Because
feat.
I would go for performance. Put a little bit of jazz in it.
Do not fuck it. I'm joining.
Oh no,
Okay.
he's fucking.
Where is performance?
And you're joining in, you're dancing. They keep like singing the same song over and over again. It seems like they only know like one song.
We should sing it. I'm gonna sing it.
You want me to sing it?
Yeah. What's the song? Chris?
What's the song? We are dancing mushrooms. We love dancing. Over and over.
Alright, I copy them.
Okay. Nice.
I say, I'm a dancing tiefling.
Oh. You have a surprisingly nice time dancing with these mushrooms, but time is passing and they just keep dancing, singing the same rhyme over and over. It doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
I'm not sure if the real creatures are magical.
Oh,
They're
I
magical.
keep coughing.
Yeah.
I like the
don't
idea
know.
of everybody dancing and just Blaz meditating in a corner, like every now and then, like squeezing open like an eye, looking at them, like, yeah, still dancing.
Oh no, I'm in the middle while they're singing around me, Griff.
Oh,
It looks-
okay.
So it looks like they're singing towards me, like the god I am.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna stop.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
you stop. They keep going, but you stop dancing.
Why did you
You can
stop?
tell that
Mortal?
they're just kind of gonna keep dancing.
Alright, so that's enough. It's time to go.
Go where?
That's a pretty good idea. I don't know why the cash dropped us here.
It must be nearby.
Yeah, you're in an opening
Can we
surrounded
see
by
the
woods.
giant fucking tree thing walking around, by the way?
Or the dragon with the backpack on it.
Not from where you are. I gave you vision of this entire map, but
Yeah, it's just,
I'm
I
just-
imagine it's a big, tall thing over the trees there. I was just like, can we see that thing?
yeah,
No,
not
no,
quite.
then.
This I made it a bit darker on the map, but I didn't want to make it completely dark, so you would still have vision. But this realm is substantially darker than the realm you were just in. Almost like dusky, early nighttime.
I couldn't mute that one.
Still has the flame tongue, right?
I was gonna say,
That's a good source of light. We still have.
Nolen,
If you want to carry it, you can.
do you want to ask your god if our quarry is close, or at least what direction to go?
I can't ask which direction do I. This is like I think a yes or no questions.
Okay.
Ask it if it's north. Ask it if it's west.
I'll say. Okay, we'll face this direction as a point and go, and ask: is the person we're looking for in this direction?
And I'm going to
You
fly
got
straight up
25
with
gold.
my boots.
Wow, your god
As you,
asked for fucking money for you.
Yeah, it's a greedy god. As you turn in a random direction and just like mockingly like ask your god if he should go this direction, you notice the tree that you're looking directly at has a piece of paper like a flyer stapled to it.
Oh yes, how interesting. What does it say, Chris?
It
Tra la
says
la la
this.
la la. Wanted.
Dead or
Oh,
alive.
God.
Puss in Boots.
Offers. I'm trying to read it.
Will of the Feywild. Special
Bring this.
offer. Yeah, go on ahead.
Bring this in.
Impetuous.
Thank you, Brat, to me, and you can claim one item of your choice from my workshop. And I'll let you read the bottom.
Granny Nightshade.
Okay. Thank you.
And she looks black.
Oh no! And Granny,
Are you going to be racist to a Dragonborn?
you would have been informed of all the
You
names of
humans
the
all look the
hags.
same to
The hag that you are the hag that you are here for is Granny Nightshade.
Did we ask that? Did we know that?
She, like, as you leave to go and, like, track down the other hags, she would have told you, like, their names individually.
So we can betray and turn in this Will of the Feywild or go get Granny Nightshade.
We're looking for Granny Nightshade, Granny Daytime, and Granny
Yes.
First Light.
So she has a workshop somewhere. Does it say on the wanted poster where to turn her in? It must have an address.
I wonder.
Check on the back.
I shall.
Wait a minute, Nolan. How much gold have you got?
I'll rip it down and look at the back.
50. Oh no, 47.
Yeah, you rip it down and look at the back. The back has a magical, like, circle with an arrow in it that appears like almost like a compass that seems to be pointing in a direction.
Does this point to the workshop or does this point to the target, do you think?
Why not both?
Because
I
it's
would
only pointing
assume
one
the
direction.
workshop. If
Okay.
she knew where the target was, she'd probably gone
Good
for
point.
them herself.
Good point. All right, let's go to the workshop then. Follow this arrow, maybe.
Okay, yeah, you start traveling. You notice that it is just thick forest once you leave this this little opening over here.
Damn, that's fake.
Thick forest.
2 seeds.
I got lost in my notes. Okay. Random dice, let's go. Now as you start walking, going through the trees, you hear the sound of what sounds like massive footsteps and like trees cracking and breaking down as something giant is traveling through the forest.
What the fuck is that?
Sounds like a frog.
Sounds
A
like a
frog.
giant.
A giant frog. Possible. This place is weird.
Well, we did see toads in the other one.
Pick, can you go check?
Oh yeah, pick, fly up and go and have a little look.
I'm gonna check for your snow. Haha. Oh boy.
Pick will come back, say that up ahead, a small group of children is frolicking around a leafy oak tree, their gleeful yelps carrying through the forest.
Is the arrow pointing towards them?
No, the arrow is going away from them.
Now, do we investigate or follow the arrow?
We must investigate.
Okay.
Let's investigate.
Okay, yeah, you go towards where Pick saw the noise, and you see this scene.
Oh. Oh, it's one of those things from Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, it looks very cute in this art.
Looks like a kitten.
Yeah, they're nasty in Baldur's Gate, but it looks very cute in this. Not gonna lie.
What's this, like the Lost Boys? There's Peter Pan up there?
Yeah, you see like children hanging from swings, dangling from this big tree. The big tree is a tree ant. I don't know if any of you are familiar with those, but they're like, you know, like the ants in Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm. I imagine not. Like probably
As you approach, like some of the children start spotting you and they scamper up ladders and they cover in the tree house. A childlike voice like echoes from the tree. Stand down or face merry hell.
Huh?
Who's Mary and why she's hell?
I don't know what you mean, traveler, but stay away. I am the protector of this place.
We mean no harm to this place. We just saw a big tree walking through the forest. It's kind of an easy target. We wanted to have a little look.
Stay there. I will come and have a little look at you. And like a young boy rappels down the tree on a rope. He approaches you. My name is Will. I am the leader of the children here.
Grab him. He's what we were after. Put him in a sack. Nice to meet you, Will. Will, do you know that there's a nasty hag lady trying to get you? There's a wanted poster here for you.
The hag is indeed nasty. She still has it out for me?
Yeah, look. I'll show
her?
him the poster. We're not here to collect or anything. We just saw this tree.
Stunning strike.
Oh God.
Are you stunning the kid?
No,
Oh,
I
go
haven't
for
got
the
that.
kid.
I get that at 5th level. I'll just snap his legs instead, Griffs. Can't run away then.
I'll start chopping down the tree.
Yeah.
No.
We just breathe fire on it. So as it's walking, it's just catching more and more fire.
That'll burn the whole
Okay,
forest
so initiative.
down.
You are, what did you say? You're travelers, adventurers?
Yeah, we're from the mortal realm.
We're kid
Oh.
murderers, actually.
What brings you here?
Zybilna was looking to help. Well, one of her patrons or something.
I've
just here
heard
for adventure,
rumors
to be
that Zybilna has returned after long absence.
She has. She's granting wishes if you need one.
Perhaps me and the children should go and visit her.
What is this place? Why do you live in a big tree, man?
For safety. He's a tree ant. His name is Little Oak. He protects the children.
Little?
Yes.
What's the big oak like?
We don't know if there is a bigger one. This is the biggest one I
really?
know.
But you live on it and you don't know it. Does it not speak
Yeah.
common?
And you can tell that the young boy, he seems to be like 11 years old-ish, dressed in a homemade tunic and has a spider silk cloak.
Does he have pointy ears?
He looks human in its features.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
You don't
Never
mind me
trust
asking-
outward periods with elves.
You don't mind me asking, but what did you do to the hag per this poster?
Oh, that's a long story. But long story short, all these children here, I helped them get away from the hags.
Oh, they do want children for their sick rituals.
Yes. Nasty.
I bet they cook them in pies.
Do you know where... Oh, yeah. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
do that?
I've
Yeah,
heard
then-
stories of it.
I've heard of adventurers eating them. Mistaking
Oh.
them for pastries.
Disgusting. But you're not with the hag.
No. In fact, we're here to eradicate the hag. It's our job from Zybilna.
Oh. Well, if you manage to do that and you're done, please let us know so we can go back to we can take the children back to their original parents. I almost said owners. I was like, no, that's weird. to their parents.
We will. You shouldn't be too hard to miss. Do you know if the workshop is in this direction? As I show him the back with the arrow pointing.
Yeah, seems about right. If you follow in the direction, you should end up at Loomlurch.
I guess that's the name of the workshop.
Yes, it is. Granny Nightshade built her lair around a twisted workshop carved out of the interior of a gigantic oak that has fallen over.
Oh, that's what happened to Big Oak.
No, not Big Oak!
Oak.
My starter Pokemon.
Why doesn't your big ant friend just smush her?
Little Oak, he might look like a big, strong tree, but he is quite weak-willed of heart. He doesn't like hurting things.
Look like such big, strong hands, don't they?
Coward.
It's
Never
only
ending
really
story.
when the children are threatened that Little Oak will retaliate.
Oh, it's so tempting to stab him. Oh God, I can stab him, lead him over to him. Okay, now remember Will? With a hike stabbed him.
Oh no.
Well, thank you so much. I guess you'll be in this general area if we come back.
Yes, Little Oak travels through the forest. We try to stay on the move so that Granny Nightshade can't find us.
As I look at the giant tree that towers over the entire
Yeah,
forest.
yeah, it's pretty hard to miss.
He's 11, so I won't correct him on this. Well, thank you very much. Anyone else have any questions?
What are your names?
Oh, Snow. Sorry, how rude of me.
And Nolen.
Blaze.
So,
Yeah, nice meeting you all. I am
Blur.
Blah. I am Will, and this here is my trusty pet. As he points towards a displacer beast kitten. His name is Star.
Aren't those things dangerous?
What
Does he
it tastes
bite?
like.
I don't know, but Star isn't dangerous. He protects us as well.
Oh.
But he's still a
Okay.
young one.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take your word for that. Nice to meet you. Thanks for
And
the
just
information.
because I saw this just now. There he
Jesus
is.
Christ. Kill him with fire.
He needs to be put down.
It looks so muscly.
It does. Looks like someone like smashed a pit bull with a fucking cat.
yeah.
So weird. It looks like AI generated because of the extra paws. Oh shit.
The fingers aren't quite where they belong.
Oh no, I've had that before.
So yeah, you've met Will and the giant tree called Little Oak and his pet Displacer Beast kitten. If you stay here, the other kids are gonna come down from the tree eventually. He'll introduce them as, "We are the Getaway Gang. I'm Will. This is Bobby, a boisterous male dwarf, growing his first whiskers. Sloane, a sarcastic ginger-haired female wood elf. And Zenor, a tenacious female orc. All children. Around like 8-ish years old.
Definitely giving me Peter Pan vibes.
Yep.
Yes. They, as you asked them about where the Granny hag is, they'll give you some information. You'll hear from the children that apparently a squad of tin soldiers defends the Loom Lurch, but they are easy to distract,
Okay.
and that there are other children still being held captive there.
Oh, so we can't burn it down.
I mean, it is a big tree, a big fallen over tree.
Yeah, well, it's children. Hooray. Nice way to stop us.
I have one question.
Yes.
Can you tell the tree where to go?
I think I know where you're going with this, but I don't think we should get the tree to go towards.
No.
Okay.
What I was going to say
it
is...
just kind of goes. We have no real control over it.
Okay. Because if we somehow get the kids away, we might not be able to get them like fully away, you know? So if we can tell them to go into a certain way, certain direction, there we go, couldn't think of the flipping word.
You basically want that tree to pick them up when they escape?
Yeah.
We could just tell
this
them
is
to go
like
to the cart. We left the cart in the mushroom ring.
Yeah,
So-
this is like a big tree. If they get close, they might like see this.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so what way are we supposed to go?
This way, as I point over that way.
Okay, well, on the poster it wants this kid, so what are we going to say? Oh, we know where this kid is. And then we just jump him, I guess, the granny.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah, we say we have information about the wanted poster, and then we'll just mess her up.
yeah, that sounds right.
You know, we could also deal with the tin soldiers, get some extra XP.
What's
What does
XP?
it be?
Don't worry, you'll understand soon.
Oh. How
Is he
cryptic.
threatening us? Execution
No.
points?
Execution points.
Execution.
Execute.
Order 60.
Yeah, the kids are like hanging around you. They're like, they're clearly happy to see some adventurers in here. That's not like minions of the hags. They'll be like, "Oh, you look so strong. You're adventurers. Can you teach us to be strong, to like defend ourselves, like stuff like that?" One of the kids will approach you, Sam, and be like, "Oh, you look those muscles. You look so strong. Do you think you can lift me up with one hand?"
Yes.
Are you gonna attempt to lift up a
He
kid
chops
with one
off
hand?
one of your hands.
Okay, I'll try and lift him up.
Okay, do me a strength roll.
Didn't we already talk to you about touching children?
That makes him drop the kid.
An 8. Out of all of the kids, you go for the like squat dwarven-looking one, and you try lifting him, and he's heavier than you thought.
Damn. I might have to lift it with both of my hands. Can I do another one with 2 hands?
Stop
Sure.
touching the child, man.
I'm
The
not.
dwarven child just smiles at you.
asked the dwarf for permission. He was the one that asked.
That's even worse.
Yeah,
It was
you
a
go
different
for
kid.
2 hands, and like the dwarf just doesn't lift any higher.
The kid's just like looking just for you to lift him up. It's like, do you think you could lift me with one hand? You just walk away, pick up a different kid.
I'm gonna
So
say no.
funny, man. That's so good. Oh,
Kid's a bit disappointed. He was expecting more, but it is what it is.
So my companions were distracting me.
when you get a lady, you'll get used to that
I
kid.
keep making excuses.
Eventually,
You should
little
get
Oak starts like moving. Oh, it looks like little Oak is ready to continue his journey. We're gonna go to our treehouse up there. Good luck with the hag, with Granny Nightshade.
Thank you.
Stay safe.
I think that tree is
Bye.
absolutely like a
Bye.
plot that they put like a dead tree on his head.
Sam, do you think if you believed in a god, that would have helped you lift that kid?
Wow.
Can I do something with?
Yeah.
Can I kill the Dragonborn?
No.
Oh, I'm asking a question.
I would like to use you alter the appearance of your eyes.
Okay.
I'd like to turn them to red and direct you to roleplay and look at Ronan.
What?
What?
Raiden, sorry, not Ronan.
Direct you to roleplay. Oh, to the like channel in Discord.
Oh yeah.
Which channel is it actually? Is it in?
In roleplay,
this-
just roleplay.
In
In this one.
roleplay.
Okay.
I see.
See him just
No wonder
standing there. Fuck me,
Mckadow
this
sent.
takes a long time. Jesus. I don't think that was worth it, to be honest. That was a bit of a fucking wait. Couldn't they have had a
Direct-
shorter clip of just him looking up?
Direct you to roleplay, and you see Raiden. I was so confused. I was like, what?
Well, he said Ronan at first. I was like, what? The old samurai?
Oh.
Or-
I was thinking of the guy from like Guardians of the Galaxy.
But yeah, no, you see,
Red eyes.
you see that
Yeah.
Sam dressed completely different now because of the clothes of the palace. He's dressed more like Raiden from Mortal Kombat. He has the hat going on and stuff like that. See his eyes turn like. Did you say pitch black or did you say red?
Red.
Yeah,
Oh
you see his
God,
eyes
guys,
turn
he's
like red,
possessed.
and he just stares at you from under the brim of his head.
He might be possessed. You might have to kill him.
Or you might just made him rage.
I think he's just using thermatology. I
What's
use that
that?
one. It's this one, and I make like flames like appear in front of my hand.
Oh.
It's with you've seen it. You've seen me use it before. I used it during my act at the circus.
Are
Oh,
you
you
The one that
walking
made my
and
voice
talking?
slide.
Yes, we're walking the talk. Wow, you
Okay.
magic people are neat.
You want some magic? I got this ring.
What does it do?
Makes it so that when you're falling, that you won't take damage from 60 feet. Or well, I've not tested it, but that's what the winds of magic tell me.
I appreciate that, but I can kind of do something very similar.
Okay.
I finally got Featherfall at level 4.
You
Snowfall.
as you're walking and talking, a gigantic gnarled oak comes into view. Unlike other oaks in the forest, this tree looks unhealthy and has golden brown leaves. A thick carpet of dead leaves surround it, and the tree rustles.
Russell's?
A thick carpet of dead leaves surround it, and 3 rusty sickles lie among the leaves. Standing next to each of these weapons is a bleating goat. 8 tiny houses made of woven twigs are nestled among the boughs of the tree. Squirrels dart nervously around these wee domiciles.
Fuck.
Yeah, so you see a big tree, looks like it's sick and dying. There's sickles on the floor. There's goats next to the sickles, and there's tiny houses at the built into the tree.
And this tree is alive,
looks
yeah?
like the place.
I mean,
No.
every
All
tree
trees
is
are
alive. Yeah.
Well, it's dying.
Okay. I'll let you lead the way.
We're sneaking in.
Sure.
Yeah, this is not a loom lurch yet. It's just a oak on your way to loom lurch.
What if it's goblins or something though, and they've got goats to be killed or something? So sneak up and see if we can't peek in one of them windows.
Okay. You sneak up. Do me stealth checks, I suppose, for everybody that is sneaking.
I'm gonna stay behind everyone. I'm not gonna go on.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with Sam. Yeah,
Okay.
pretty sneaky.
Are you
Turn
sneaking
around
in, Blaz?
All my friends and not come with me.
Yeah, I've been able to mute most of them, but now and then one will come through.
Yeah, you're
Oh
sick.
god, yes.
Like
It,
women.
it
Yeah,
happens.
I will stealth. Whew, I'm fucking lightheaded. Ugh.
Well, that's stealth then, bitch.
Ooh, thought it was gonna
Oh.
land on a 20. Snow, you move in first. You're being very careful, very quiet, not making sure you're not stepping on any branches. You notice that Nolen and Sam are hanging back in the tree line. They're not coming with you. As Blaz just moves forward towards you, just stepping on branches, crunching leaves, making somewhat of a racket, thinking that he is very stealthy, but he is clearly not stealthy. As
I'm covering most of my face, so I'm pretty hidden. I've just got the eyes showing.
as 3 pixies who have not seen Snow become visible. They materialize like they were covered in an invisibility spell of some sort and become visible and fly past you, Snow, straight towards Blaz.
Hello there.
3 pixies fly up to you. Hello, who are you? What brings you here? As they flutter around you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm new to these lands. I was just curious of this building.
We are pixies. We live here in this tree. The tree is sadly dying. I am Amaryllis. This is Kaluna, and the other one is Zinnia.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you all.
Pleasure. Don't
Pleasure.
don't do anything to the goats.
Oh. I mean, personally, I don't. I might look reptilian, but I don't do that kind of thing. I was gonna say I'm not Welsh, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They are red caps, but we used our magic to transform them into goats. They were throwing rocks at the tree.
I thought there were going to be red caps in the huts. That's hilarious that there actually were red caps. That's amazing.
Oh. What? I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm new here. What are red caps?
Nasty
Okay,
Nest-
that narrows it.
little men. They work for Granny Nightshade in these parts.
Oh. Where? Okay, who's Nanny Nightshade? Is she close? Can I talk to her or?
Granny Nightshade is the hag that rules over Titter. She got given this domain by Zybilna herself.
Oh wow! Really?
Yes, yes. There are more of us pixies living in this tree, but most of them are invisible, hiding away out of fear that more redcaps are approaching. You didn't see any more redcaps on your way here, did you? While Blaz is talking to these three pixies, is Snow still like sneaking towards the tree, or did you like stop where you are like listening into the conversation?
I stopped to listen to the conversation, see if they're hostile or not. I was heading towards the tree to have an investigation, but if they're red caps, I'm not going to go anywhere.
Okay. And the others of you, Nolen and Sam, you see that like three pixie-like creatures are fluttering around Blaz. You're too far away to like listen to what they're saying. Sorry, what? Oh, Discord is dying. Oh no. Let me see if I can change the server location, if you can hear me. Hello.
Hello.
Can you drag Conna back in?
Yeah, drag Conna.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There we go.
Hello.
That's better.
I was like-
it just seemed to be Discord. The signal went down to red for
It
everybody,
was
I think.
okay. I was worried. I was like, shit, it's me. But the moment
No,
I
it's
left
everyone.
the chat, I was like, fuck, it's locked. I can't fucking get back in.
Yeah, it was
I hate
everyone.
this chat so much.
I changed the server location of this channel. Seems to have done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
all I heard was that. I was like,
Yeah, everyone.
Yeah.
I didn't know you
So I
was
just
thinking
said
about
I just said Sam and Blast. You see like three pixies approach not Sam and Blast, Nolen and Sam. You see three pixies approach Blast as they're fluttering around them, but you're too far away to hear what they're saying.
I will be speaking louder, Griss, so people can hear us. Even
Okay.
though, like, I'm not. It doesn't sound like I'm saying it because obviously I'm not. I'm not going to shout. But
Yeah.
yeah, everything that's being said to me, I'll just like kind of overgo it in a simplistic manner. So keep on the lookout for red caps. Did you say?
Yes. Nasty little creatures. They like to hurt the trees.
Oh, so that's what happened to the trees. The red caps got them.
I think it is the red caps, but some of the other fairies have investigated the woods, and they think that Granny Nightshade, her evil magics, are having a bad influence on the forest.
Well, oh dear. Do you want us to go to Granny Nightshade and see if we can like sort this whole thing out?
She's not a talking sort of lady, but you
So
can.
what do you mean by
you can
yes?
try.
I speak as myself in the third person. When I say us, I mean the royal us, like the royal we. It's just me.
You seem like a big and strong lizard-like man. Could you carry these goats away from here without damaging them? Because that would break the spell.
Sure. I assume so. What? You just want me to drop them off somewhere, or
Just away from here.
okay? Have you got? Have they got rope just around them that I can just walk them while? Do I need to actually pick them up?
I mean, they have pixie-sized rope in the little pixie houses. I don't think that's gonna help you.
Yeah. Oh wait, I got my rope back, didn't I? So yeah, I'll use my rope and just try and like get as many as I get them all.
Yeah, there's three
You're
goats, so you're
welcome.
like tying three goats together.
Yeah. Meh!
Everybody else is just
Yeah.
watching this.
Well, if
Yeah,
you got a
go
car, I guess I'll walk up to him.
Yeah, oh, hello there. Apparently these are the red caps that they were talking about. The horrible little men, I guess.
These looks like goats to me.
Yeah, again, magic's neat, I guess.
So what's the deal with these red caps?
Apparently they're arseholes that just kill the trees.
Does that involve the hag or?
So I spoke out loud, so you know everything that was fucking said. But
Yeah,
well,
but I don't know what the pixies said.
I was saying it out loud so you could hear what they were saying. But it's possible that they think that she might be having she might have something to do with it with her magic. But apparently, oh, there's one.
No, that was nothing. I'm just I'm just doing some stuff.
Meh, 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 meh. Yeah, apparently we need to take these away. They managed to transform them into these goats, but if we damage them, they'll turn back, apparently.
Where are you exactly planning to dump them?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was kind of hoping they'd tell me where Granny's house is and then go in that direction. Then, I don't know, if there's a cliff, throw them off a cliff.
Well, we are resorting to murder now, are we?
We have a magical arrow that points straight towards.
Okay, well, why don't you fucking pray to your god and ask him to give us the answer? Oh, wait. Apparently that costs money to pray to your god.
Hey,
Don't
don't
you
be a
think that's a
cleric if
bit
you're poor.
fucked up?
Why,
It's
you want
very,
to just have divine power with no cost?
It's very close to what the church did in real life.
Yeah, no,
Oh, you want
that's-
absolution? Pay us some money.
So, wait. Your god has all the answers, but to ask a single question, you have to pay them?
Mate, you can't just expect to ask the gods for anything. There must be limitations. If I could just do it freely, if I could just do it freely, I would ask him a lot of things.
I mean, we asked that Fae person, and they managed to give us an actual wish.
It's
I'm
not
gonna lie,
Yeah,
that
because
no.
we saved them.
It's not quite that you're paying 25 gold for that spell, it's that you have to have 25 gold worth of those materials for that spell.
Yeah, I'm just basically asking 25
I know,
gold
I
for the
don't
materials.
I don't know religion that well, Chris.
Yeah, I'm just
So
saying
I'm
he's
asking-
not literally
Yeah.
paying money to his god, it's like getting the
I
right
know,
stuff
Pam.
to do the ritual.
This is where I'm so clueless about religion. It makes me smile. So that's the way I'm playing it. It's like I know nothing
Yeah.
about religion, so thinking that you have to pay your god for him to do stuff for you is fucking bizarre to me.
If only you were in a forest or something, you could get a bunch of sticks together and make the symbols.
Yeah, but they... Well, let me check it again. Or similar tokens. But like, how much sticks and bones would...
25 gold pieces worth.
Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
Chris
but
says that is.
I would imagine sticks would be pretty cheap, so I have to get like a bunch of them.
Well, let's just say like a bundle of sticks, or AKA a faggot bundle of sticks.
Oh,
I think it's probably
I
like
get beans a bundle of sticks.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's mainly
that'd probably be like 14 copper maybe.
stuff like that is mainly there to encourage you guys as the players to like roleplay a bit on how you get these materials. They never really like specify of like you need 100 sticks or whatever. You're not gonna get like a hard number.
Hey,
But if
hold on,
you
got
tell
the
If you
me-
Jabberwock
want,
one,
I have a
right?
whittle knife, like to carve
Yeah.
instruments and stuff.
If you tell
Yeah, but
me
you-
that when you're traveling through the forest, you're like picking up sticks here and there, like keeping them on you, and whenever you're resting, you put, like it said, they had to be marked. You put like a mark on them or whatever. I
Gotta
count
carve
it
a symbol in,
as sufficient.
yeah.
So
Yeah, but you have the Jabberwock bone, right?
Hmm?
Blaz has the Jabberwock bone.
Yeah.
yes, I've got my Jabberwock bone, bone.
You want to use it for weapon, or I can use it to cast the spell again?
No, I'm probably going to make it into something at some point. I'd rather not give you so you can talk to your god. I
Pixies are just
appreciate.
watching you two argue about this. Like, what the fuck?
As I've still
Are
got the
you
goat.
taking the goats?
Oh yeah,
Yes,
while we take
yes.
these goats, where's Grandma Nightshade's house?
Should be in that direction, and they point like in the direction over there that you know where to go, but you have a marker on the back of the wanted poster from Snow as well, showing you where to go. Yes, so please take these goats away. We put them under a polymorph spell, and it will only last for 10 minutes.
Oh fuck! All right, go with the goats at extra speed. The direction been sent.
Okay. Sam, let's go.
I didn't
Yeah,
follow you
that-
out. I'm still in tree line. Where
I'm
we
yelling
So you
for
just
ya.
see us walking away from you then?
I will walk after you once you start walking off, but I'm glad I wasn't.
Already started running, man. Instead of 10 minutes, we were at least like arguing with one another for at least like
Yeah.
4 to
10
5.
minutes.
So you wanna take the goats towards Loom Lurch, where supposedly the Granny Nightshade is?
Yeah.
Okay. And Snow, you were like hidden. You saw all this happening, and you saw Blaz and Nolen walk away with the goats, and then eventually Sam following. What are you doing?
I'll tiptoe after them, and then when I'm out of the line of sight, the little like village area, I'll leave. Just go normal.
Okay.
Oh god.
Griss, I want to say something to Blaz in Draconic.
Ooh, okay.
You remembered something right now that we can use. Remember when we were fighting the goblins, one of the chests had a magical hat? It's a magical
They're
hat of
just quiet.
disguise.
Wow, assuming that I can speak Draconic.
Can you?
You spoke in front of us,
Yeah,
Right.
you have.
I'm sure.
Have I? I don't remember ever speaking it.
I think you read something in Draconic. Yeah, when it was on Wizard, I was casting something.
Yeah. I'm like,
Could have happened.
You're right.
a hat?
You're right.
Yeah, go on. A
A
hat.
hat of disguise. I could disguise myself as the wanted child. And then we'll just surprise her. You just make it look like that you faked, tied me with a rope, and we just jump her.
Damn, that's
Pop up
smart.
behind you, going. That seems dangerous, but we could do it.
Mm.
Dangerous, but will get us through the guards.
Sorry, wait. Oh!
I mean, I'm not
Oh.
sure. I'm not sure about a cleric getting inside the body of a young boy, but
I mean,
God.
why? I mean, why not? Sam was touching multiple young children earlier.
didn't you ask him to do that?
No, I did not.
The kid asked me to pick up him.
The kid asked you to touch him, and you said yes.
Child asked you to touch him, and you did it.
This the
How
Snow
goes
can
digging
barely-
that hole?
Snow can barely contain her laughter. She's just like, she's clearly fucking with you.
Yeah, maybe if children ask you to do stuff to them, maybe don't.
Oh, go and fuck off.
Anyway,
Is that hat to hide your face while you run away from the guards?
God, I hope you never touch me.
I poke him.
Oh,
Ooh, scaly.
child, good sir.
A tall one.
Yeah, I'm still a child.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're gonna use.
I'm 15.
A child?
No, Dragon Age. Dragonborn's
Dragon
adults
Age.
when they hit 15. Yeah, Dragon Age 15.
So you're gonna use Hat of Disguise to make yourself look like Will?
yes.
Will I am.
Okay. You just turn into Will I am.
Fucking spider on me! Get off, you prick!
Hold on,
Yeah,
let me
you
do this
take,
myself.
Arsehole.
You try to imagine to the best of you can as to what Will looks like as you use the Hat of Disguise. You start to like morph and change into.
Sorry, we've got a wanted poster.
Yeah, I was
showing
going to
us
say we
what
have
it
a
looks
poster
like.
with this.
Oh yeah, you'll use the poster of the face to make yourself look identical. You can only be 1 foot shorter or taller using the disguise self spell. So
So make myself a foot short. That would mean 5'1".
okay, I think that'll still work. You make yourself look like Will to the best of your abilities.
Just have to convince her for like a few seconds that I'm Will.
Yeah,
Maybe
if
have a growth
anybody
spurt.
is suspicious of you, they have to use their action to do an inspect check to see if they can see through your disguise or not.
Yes. Now I'll just give them my rope and they'll just fake tie me and yeah.
Fake.
That wasn't what we agreed.
Sure, we're tying up the child.
Tied up the cleric in the body of a child.
So you've got him tied up. As a group, you travel towards Loomrush. The forest here is at its darkest. Up ahead, a colossal dead oak lies on its side. 3 living trees grow naturally out of its fallen remains. Their shapes resemble towers, with candlelit windows twinkling in the gloom, and wooden balconies encircling gnarled branches. On one side of the fallen tree, firelight spills from a pair of quaint storefront windows, illuminating a clearing filled with merchant stalls.
Chris,
Yeah.
realizing we've still got the goats,
Okay.
we got when there's a minute left, Chris. Probably gonna release that. Yeah, again, he just said, "Can you take them away?" He didn't say kill them or nothing. So
Throw them in the river. I'll wash away.
how
Like
deep
they
is the
drown.
river, Chris?
They're not tied up. Just throw them in.
How deep is the river?
Yeah.
Like 5 feet.
Yeah, it'll just wash them away. It won't kill
They
them.
said they are tiny little men. I don't know if they can swim. Yeah, fuck it. Get my rope back. Throw all the goats in the river.
Yeah, that won't damage them, so it shouldn't break the polymorph. Sheep
You
can
just
swim.
throw them in the river. The 3 sheep splatter in the river. A bit down the river, you see 10 minutes pass. Boop, boop, they turn into red caps, splashing in the water.
I don't know if they can swim.
They seem fine. Help!
You've already fallen.
Are they melting, Chris?
No. Don't
Okay,
think
that
that's
must
what
be
they do.
witches. Well done, guys. We saved them.
Yeah.
Just go in, ask for your rewards,
Okay.
Okay.
and then we'll just jump
That's to
her.
see.
Knock,
Remember her name is Granny Nightshade.
Okay, Granny! Grandma!
Granny.
The thing looks like fucking grandma! I've gone the wrong way. I think the entrance is over here, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, we are the wrong side.
No, where you are
There's doors
going
here.
is you're going towards the marketplace.
Oh,
I
fuck that.
described.
market.
You see
Money.
You see firelight spill from a pair of quaint storefront windows, illuminating a clearing filled with merchant stalls, which is up ahead in front of you.
Merchant stall.
Boy for sale! Child for sale!
Child for sale.
Yeah, Oliver Twist.
Child slave for sale.
3 stalls selling what seems to be mainly candy that you see laid out on the stalls are
Pretties!
3 stalls selling candy are situated in this clearing, lit by windows carved into the giant fallen tree to one side of it. 2 goblins are working in each stall, and the whole enterprise is watched closely by a goblin with a toffee apple head who appears to be muttering quietly to himself.
Coffee. Head or hat?
This guy.
Oh, God.
Oh, that's terrifying. Are you sure it's a goblin? Is it not actually a red cap?
Amber cap?
An amber cap.
Yeah, I'm getting very chitty chitty bang bang vibes from this.
Yeah, so this guy is standing there muttering to himself, and there's goblin manning all these stalls.
Any of them selling mutton, Chris? Or
No,
just that
none
one?
of them sell mutton. They're just selling what looks to be candy. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Yeah, thank you. I knew it'd take you a second. Okay, well, do any of you want any sweeties?
You already
My-
see Snow going up to the red one and
my
buying
sweeties.
sweets.
Oh no.
I'm already tied up.
Do you want a sweet while you're tied up?
No.
Slide it into your mouth.
Alright, I'll
Yeah.
take you to the door while Snow is buying her sweets. Slowly.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, but this disguise doesn't last for long.
That's like a
Welcome to our candy stalls. Stalls, please feel free to take a sample of our wares, and they offer you a plate of candy.
Oh, thank you. I take one and I give it a snifter.
Okay, that smells very sweet.
I wonder if she's gonna be transformed into something.
She's gotta be transformed to a mushroom.
Oh no. Turns out they were other Snows
Okay. Yeah, like most maps that I'm gonna do now, you can't move around to physically see what is happening, but if you run into something, be like, I see a window, I want to go look through the window, like, let me know what you're doing, because I don't have a constant eye on where you're
Sorry,
moving on the
I
map.
did say while she was eating, I was going to take the child to the door because
Okay.
he said his thing isn't going to last long.
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
I
cool,
did.
cool.
I did specify that, but I do apologise if I weren't loud enough. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, you run into like a patch. I'll give you a description in a second. You get a candy treat, Snow, that you take a bite of. You fall victim to the polymorph spell. You automatically fail the saving throw against it. Your new form is a butterfly.
Yay! No one suspects the butterfly. Do I have my sentience in the butterfly form?
Yeah, you're still you. You're just
sweet.
in butterfly form for 10 minutes.
I swoop down as the butterfly Griss and try to pick up one more candy and fly away.
It's a butterfly holding like a candy as big as yourself.
A jelly bean or something.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You grab another candy, and you fly. You flutter away.
Oh, scouting, Griss.
You
I'm
go
gonna go in
scout?
this window and see what happens.
Okay,
And we'll leave it at that. Go back to the guys.
I'll describe what the others see. So you guys went up, and you see a patch. To one side of the giant topple tree is a grove of bearded willows on the bank of a murky woodland pond. A patch of tilled earth spreads beneath their boughs. The caps of several red toadstools are just beginning to emerge from the loam.
Yeah, these are the red caps.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's weird. I thought Will said there'd be like guards, didn't he?
Maybe they are the cards.
Oh, they're kind of shit guards just standing there.
I mean,
And
that's
there's
what
only like
guards.
8 of them.
Yeah, it seems like
these do a lot of the time.
These are emerging from the ground. It seems like they are being grown as you speak.
Maybe we
Yeah,
could
let's just say
poison the
before they
ground.
fully emerge.
Yeah, maybe we could poison the ground or something.
But
But
you got
anyway,
poison?
I mean, I'm a fire dragonborn. I can breathe fire.
You don't start a forest fire.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. I mean, I've always got those leaves that the other ones gave us. I don't remember what they do. Can't remember if it was like detect good or evil, Griss, the leaves that we got from the
Protection from good and evil if you put it in a circle around you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you also get a cup of tea.
Yes.
I can't remember if we were drunk the thing. But anyway, let's gonna walk around it gingerly, Griss.
Okay.
I've got a child to sell here.
Yeah. You spot like a little river, with some what are things called again that are on the water? I was gonna
Lily
say
pads.
dandelions, lily pads,
Lily pads.
dandelions, and you see a
Left one
door
of the
in the
season.
side, in front of you. You see a door in the side of this fallen over oak. Oops.
Oh, about space.
On the side there is a door. What do you do?
Oh,
Right.
oh,
I'll
thank
look
you.
after-
Oh, I thought you said bless. Oh. What? Sorry, what?
I'll look after Nolan while you do the talking. I'll be the dumb guy with muscles.
Wait, you want me to do the talking?
Yeah.
I thought we was gonna get. Where the fuck's Snow gone?
I don't know. Eating candy.
No
most
one's no,
probably.
she's probably just eating candy.
Oh, she's supposed to be the charismatic one of the bunch.
Well, somebody must step up, and it's not gonna be me.
Fine, I'll do it. As I put my hand, like, say you're brushing your hair back, but obviously don't have hair, I've just got horns.
Yeah.
So, knock knock.
You knock on the door. You don't get a immediate response, and you hear like tip, 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 some like tip-tapping on the other side, like some sort of animal like walking about. It sounds like four-legged creature, like a dog or something.
Okay, I'll give it a minute.
Nothing happens. Nobody comes to answer.
Fuck's sake! I'll knock again. This time louder.
Hmm. It doesn't say something about the spell that my voice changes, right?
I think it's only physical change. I don't think it changes your voice or anything. But you can put on a voice, I guess, to a performance.
Hey, I'm not risking it. I'm not very charismatic. I'll just stay silent.
Okay.
No.
Eventually
Try to
you hear...
impersonate the black child. Go on, Excluded. Go on. Do it.
I pity the fool.
I don't need to get cancelled.
Cancel.
I mean, out of all of us, you're the closest one to a black child.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay.
You have
Eventually,
tan skin.
eventually, what seems like a female child's voice come from on the other side of the door. Who's there? Granny Nightshade isn't expecting anyone in the kitchen today.
I have a child that she wants. And sausage in my mouth.
Oh, you'll have to go through the front door. It's past the market stalls.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Chris, take me
Who
away.
are you? Okay.
I'm Blaz. I'll see you later.
Hopefully I don't drag you through a wall or something that you don't see stuff that you're not supposed to see.
Wow! That's a big fucking dragon.
Snow, you peer through the window as you're like scouting as a little butterfly.
Yeah.
No, she's a bitterfly.
A butterfly.
Very bitter.
Flickering lanterns illuminate a cluttered workshop filled with soft ambient music produced by bells and chimes. Parts of toys are heaped on the tables, leering dolls' heads, half-built rocking horses, unpainted wooden balls, and the stuffed limbs of soft toys. A stove at the back of the room holds a saucepan of smelting metal. 3 doors exit the workshop, and 2 storefront windows, one of them you're looking through, overlooks the market outside.
Can I go in
You
through
see,
this window?
in there you see 3 young children gathered around a wooden work table. The eldest seems to be a draw boy, prances on the tabletop with a bar of soap in one hand, while a halfling girl and a human girl giggle at his audacity. I think you can go through the window. A storefront window implies that it's kind of like open, right?
Not always.
Ah, no, it could be like a full glass thing. But you're a little butterfly. I'll say like there's a little crack to let some air in. You can squeeze through there.
In this place, would you say there's any glass blowers to make said window?
Probably. The glass has to come from somewhere.
I'll float
So
up
where
into
the
the
fuck's my
rafters
phone?
and just hide.
Okay, you flutter up in the rafters. You're a butterfly for 10 minutes. I'm keeping a rough track of time. The 3 of you approach a... you go through a parlor-looking area. The chamber is nestled between walls of twisted roots, through gaps in which you can see the eerily beautiful woodland surrounding you. A closed wooden door stands opposite the root bridge that leads into this room, in the center of which are 4 armchairs encircling a small table laid out for a tea service. A painted wooden box 3 feet on a side rests in one corner. A crank protrudes from one side of it, causing it to resemble an oversized jack-in-the-box.
So
What do you do?
Knock the door.
Sorry, I left my phone out. I had to quickly go grab it. Someone trying to get
Okay.
Yeah, I heard the parlour door and all that, did it? Knock, knock, knock. Oh.
You knock on the door. Inside, Snow, you're there as a butterfly. You notice that the children that are in there that were like messing about on the table, they notice the knock and kind of like scutter away, like go into like little hiding places. They do not approach towards the door. They don't like call out or anything. And on your side of the door, Blaz, nobody responds, but knocking on the door, you did notice that the door is unlocked.
I'll open said door because I'm fucking tired of waiting. I want to get my money.
I'll
Hey, you open
keep
the
an eye
door.
on their little hidey holes.
You go inside what seems to be like a workshop where toys and stuff are being made, like picture Santa's workshop, but a more like crude fantasy looking one.
So the kids are the elves.
Yeah. Granny! Granny Nightshade!
Nobody yells out, the children are like hiding from you.
Man, how are we ever going to find this fucking hag?
You think she ran away as soon as she realized Zybilna is back?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, and as you approach, your passive perception for all of you is over 11, so you eventually pick up like some rummaging and stuff. As you look over, you see like a small shape like hidden behind some of the boxes.
Is it
That's it.
snow?
Time to kill the child.
Whoa.
Bye, Nolan.
Need a
Well,
sacrifice the
this
child.
is the end for me.
How could this happen to me?
Oh, I wonder where Granny Nightshade is.
Fucking
Please,
thing
let's
looks
get
like
this over
grandma.
with.
Yeah.
So yeah, you spotted the shape hidden behind the box. What do you do?
Do I know it's a child or?
Do me a actual perception roll to see what you see.
What are children?
A
Perception,
miserable pile of secrets.
probably.
Sorry, Castlevania. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets.
An 8. Yeah, you look better into the shadows at the shape that's like hiding away from you, but it ducks away behind the crates. You couldn't quite tell what it was, but it seems to be like a small humanoid.
Yo, you can come out. We're not gonna hurt ya. Kind of looking for Granny Nightshade. Do you know where she is?
A small child will reluctantly come from behind the box. You see a young-looking male drow, like a dark elf kind of deal. Who you're looking for Granny Nightshade? Do you have an
Yes.
appointment?
I have the child that she wants.
Oh, you've brought a child.
Child.
I will go and I will go and let her know that you are here. Normally she lets her guests wait at the table in the parlor for some tea while business is being discussed.
Chris, I go down the back of his shirt or into his hood or wherever I land on that kid.
Okay. You flutter in there. Very nice. Just stay there by the table. Some servants will bring over some tea while you wait. I'll go and get Granny Nightshade, see if she's willing to receive you.
No.
The kid scampers off, goes through this door up here. You very briefly see like a room revealed. You notice that there are a couple of, as the door closes, you just get a glimpse of a bunch of what seems to be tin soldiers, like stacked up in a barracks in there. And Snow, you flying in there, being on in the kids like hidden away in the clothing. As you peek out, you see there is a set of patrolling soldiers in there, tin soldiers, like patrolling about.
Okay.
Uh,
I wonder if that box will make them go back to their box.
He told us to wait outside, like on the tables, right?
Yeah.
Re-
As you start moving out of the workshop, you notice that like two other kids that were in there start to like reveal themselves and like they're like, it seems like they're acting to be busy, like working away at some toys.
Good job, kids.
Slave labor.
Yeah.
What the?
So are we gonna attack her as soon as she shows up, or
I don't know. I don't know how powerful she is.
Is there a timer on your disguise?
1 hour?
1 hour. Okay.
She's taking her fucking time though. Jesus. Don't you know I've got like 8 more minutes until I have to come off?
Oh no. Granny Nightshade.
Piss taker, mate.
I'm just looking up where she is, but just for concerns of time, I'm gonna say Mckadow as Snow in the kids tucked away in the kids' clothing. You follow all the way up to whatever room Granny Nightshade currently is in. I'll tell you later. You see the kid like inform this elderly looking, your typical like hag looking elderly lady that somebody's here to see her, bringing a new child in for labor. She gets very excited, starts moving down the stairs, and eventually she will meet up with you guys in the parlor. The door creaks open. Yeah.
Cut off there.
Oh, sorry.
You said you got she's getting very excited, and then you just cut off for me.
Yeah, she got very excited that like somebody's here delivering a new worker for the workforce, and then makes her way down to see the others.
Right. I fluttered down the back of her shirt, hoping that my disguise ends in time, and if it does, I'm going to push her down the stairs.
Pushing old ladies down the stairs.
Again.
Okay, yeah. She's surprisingly agile for her seemingly old-looking age, and she makes her way down really fast. So your spell doesn't end before she's down by the stairs. But you being tucked away in her clothing, you notice that as she gets close to the door to greet the others, she seemingly like puts on somewhat of an act. Suddenly goes like more hunched, more like elderly, fragile looking. And on your end, everybody's sitting at the table, the door creaks open, and a little old woman totters forward. She wears a grimy, old-fashioned shawl, and her skin looks like gnarled bark. A large iron key extends from her back, ticking rhythmically as it rotates. So, like those things that are on the back of a toy, like spinning around on her back.
Before she walked out the door?
Yeah.
So she had that already? Okay.
Yes.
Interesting. And one more question. As I crawl around down the back of her shirt, does she have any necklaces or anything on?
Let me double check. Go on her sheet instead of her information page. No necklaces I can see.
I was going to try to undo the clasp with my little butterfly buddy. She doesn't have one. In case it was some sort of magical thing making her look older.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is fair to think that there might be magical items involved with a hag.
Yeah.
Yeah, on your end, the door creaks open, and this elderly lady reveals herself. With a raspy voice, she calls out a voice that sounds like crunching leaves. Sit down, children. Let's have some tea.
As she talks, Griss, I try to throw the jelly bean that I picked up in her mouth.
Okay, the little candy.
Oh no.
You see, like, this elderly woman starts
what
like...
What does one do? What does the 1d8 do, Griss?
Let me help you out here, and I'll give her some tea, Griss, to help.
Swallow it.
Yeah.
to
Reaches
help
over, you give her some tea, she takes like a gulp of the tea, and every step she makes now emits musical notes. That's what the candy does.
Damn it! It's not a butterfly one. Like, imagine a butterfly battle in the sky would be awesome.
I thought you just put
She
one of
like-
your magic beans in
she
like
like
her
takes-
It
mouth.
doesn't work like that, unfortunately.
She like takes one step forward towards the table and she's just like dun dun dun. And she kind of like looks around confused. She looks at everyone. She takes another step. Da 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 da. It's like, oh, what just happened? Did you do something to me?
I gave you some tea because it looked like you were choking.
Oh, my tea?
Yeah. Why? What's wrong with your tea?
Strange. Somebody must have put some sort of magical effect on me. I seem to be producing music as I walk. And your butterfly spell is about to wear out. You can feel that your body starts to like contort and take back its form.
Oh shit. All right. I'm gonna get on the back of her neck and wait to change back, and I'm just gonna say, "Gotcha, bitch!" and just fucking tackle her to the ground. Oh no! I'm gonna try and pull the key out.
Okay, as she musically approaches the table with the tea, the others of you are there. She starts to inspect you, Nolen, disguised as Will. Is this the child you've brought?
Yeah.
Huh. He's one that I've been looking for a while. He's been eluding me. It's quite a feat that you managed to capture one of his kind.
She's definitely racist.
Not like that. It's how did you manage to capture him?
We burned down his tree.
It is strange that he's still in his human form. I thought once defeated, he resorts back to his Oni form.
I don't know.
I
We
mean,
just wanted him.
yeah, we just gave him food and then tied him up.
You are
guess that
trying
she
to
get closer to
deceive
the
me. And as she says that, whoop, snow materializes like on her neck, like choop, and just in full form. You just suddenly see Snow. She's like, ah, and she like slow motion, very surprised, like, oh.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's it. Strike.
Go
Chris.
for the key. Go for the key. Go for the curry.
You're going for
Hit her
a
with the
punch,
strike
Blaz,
and stay.
and Snow, you're going for the key. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going for the staff of striking.
This is clearly an avatar body or something. This ain't her.
I guess I'm pretty sure we're just all attacking her.
Yep.
Yeah.
Curb stop the old fucking puppet.
Would the
God.
disguise end when I attack?
What's
I think
other?
you take damage. I don't know if
formal?
you attack. I don't know.
You're attacking as Will.
I don't know what the
Or
fuck
can I
that is,
just
by the way,
on my
Chris.
own decide to...
I think you can cancel it.
Then I'll do that and attack her.
Yeah. So, do we have advantage? Is she surprised?
He is
Oh, well.
surprised, but doesn't really give you advantage. It just gives you can act faster than her.
I mean, I'm flanking with Snow. I can't
surprise
remember if
means
we're
she
doing
can attack on
flanking.
the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing flanking as well, or not?
We're doing flanking differently. We have to roll for it.
Yes.
I'll say you're.
We are doing flanking, but
And I'm not
it
attacking.
is,
I'm pulling the key out.
it is rolling for it. It does not count as your action. It is pretty much just a roll to see if you can pull off the flank, if you are skilled enough.
15. Does that hit her?
No, does not hit her. Sorry,
Oh,
I was
fuck.
just looking for more detail about the key.
Right.
Yeah,
This
you
is-
you pull at the key, Snow. It just straight up says here, the key cannot be removed from Skabata while she lives. So with all your might, you pull from it, you try to twist it, you just cannot force it out of her. But I'll say, like, you jumped her from behind, you try to pull this key out, you can do some damage with, like, the force that you're pulling at this
Okay.
key. She just roll me a D6, and I'll have her take
Oh,
that
no, not
much
the
damage.
D6.
The D6.
Are we only able
3.
to get one attack on her, or are we able to get more?
It's 3. For now, you all only get one attack.
Also, I have to go.
That is what I was thinking. So it'll
I
be.
guess she's dead.
A critical hit. Oh, and Sneakersnack has the decapacitate, the
Crit,
head
yeah.
off thing.
She's dead. he just cuts her head off.
You can make her take 68 damage.
What does it
No,
do
kill her.
again? A creature
That's
is
only
immune to
if the
this.
character's got legendary actions or is too big. That's the
She
proper
is a boss, so she has legendary actions.
one. Let's see.
Also, Grist can just
A creature
choose.
is immune to this effect if it is immune to slashing damage. It doesn't have or need a head. It has legendary actions, or if the DM size is too big. Yeah, so it's the 68 instead.
Yeah, 68 slashing damage is still a lot.
Yeah.
I'll say roll that and then I'll have to
What
go.
You tried hitting her with the staff, but you missed.
Yes.
I'll say that was the first round with her surprise. The only one that still has to act is Sam.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 68 and the critical hit, right?
So it's 260. It's 66. She's dead.
Oh my god.
And you wanted to give me Snickersnack. I'm just like, why does this boy want to give this weapon away? It's awesome.
He is not dead.
Fucking close though.
Oh, she's not dead.
She could have
No.
just polymorphed. And that's
Yeah.
not her actual HP.
He had over 100 health. I'm not
That's
gonna tell you the exact
69.
number.
It's
Yeah.
31. I can do basic math, bitch.
Yeah.
No, if
So
it's over
Sam,
100,
you get to
I
act,
know.
and Blaz, just because you got to go, I'm gonna say you get another chance in to get a hit because your first hit misses, and then we'll say goodbye to Blaz, and it is up to you guys if you want to continue this encounter. We'll go into like proper initiative without Blaz and Destructore here, or call it here for today and do this when everybody's back.
Grist, I feel
Conna.
like she's dead.
It's up to Connor. I don't mind.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that one. Yeah, I'm doing the stunning strike again, Gress.
Okay. Stunning strike.
Not
And
stunning
Sam,
strike,
you
the
also
stick
still
of
get to
striking.
ask.
Yeah, can I rage?
Yeah.
Or... Okay.
Rage is a bonus
Did
action.
I make you angry by startling you?
21, Gress.
21 that hits.
I don't know, what's that other formula?
Must be something special on the staff of striking. Let me check. Making a little arrow does nothing.
Yeah, I clicked earlier and I got a 1 popped up and I was like, what the fuck?
The staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff that grants a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with it. The staff has 10 charges. When you hit with a melee attack using it, you can expend up to 3 of its charges. For each charge you expend, the target takes an extra 1d6 force damage.
Jesus.
That's gonna be the other formula, that 1d6.
Okay, so I'll do versatile then. Oh. Nice.
4
And then-
damage.
Yeah, I'm
And
going
you
to
can...
do 3 charges.
Yeah, it has 10 charges, and you can spend up to 3, and each one is 1d6 force damage each.
Is that up to 3 per hit or per combat?
When you hit with a melee attack, you can
Oh,
expend up to 3 of its charges.
Okay, so
Very nice.
1, so I can do it 2 more times then.
Yes, and the staff regains 1d6 plus 4 expended charges daily at dawn. And it has
Yeah,
the
I
amount of charges on your item sheet next to it, so make sure that you take that down accordingly, because it doesn't seem to do it automatically. It currently says that you're on 8 out of 10, but I believe you should be on 7 if you use 3 now.
I accidentally used 1 a minute ago to see what it was as well, so... yeah, it should
so-
be on
7.
7. So yeah,
So that's
So
12 damage
4.
in total. And the 5, 1, and 2 counts as force damage. Just
Yeah.
gotta check her sheet. I don't think she has any force
Come on,
stuff
boys, just
going
20
on.
or more damage. Come on.
yeah, I think only like... I think it's like 9% of enemies are weak to are immune to force damage or resistant.
Okay. And Sam, you raged as like everybody starts piling onto this elderly woman. You rage out.
Ah! That's the
And
what do you
children
do?
about this.
Reckless attack
Reckless attack.
with my trident.
Oh,
So
snap.
it's
Crit.
critical hit, and it is a thrown weapon, so you can apply one of your 2 Strike of Giant features now, your choice.
Fuck me, does everybody get the train?
I only put it on trainer.
And you are you count as being bigger with your range, so you get an extra 1d4 as well onto the damage.
Okay, well, I'm going to use the
Versatile, two-handed.
versatile. And it counts
Yeah.
as a crit, yeah?
Yeah, you roll a 20, critical success.
Nice.
And then plus a 1d4, did you say?
Yeah. 8
And she's
damage.
dead.
And you can
And-
apply one of your Strike
yeah.
of the Giant features.
The fire one.
Okay, 1d10 fire damage.
I'm not gonna lie, this
Cool.
woman's having a bad time. She's like, oh, yeah, some people just stole me a child.
Let me give them
and
some tea.
tea. Ah! I'm
Bet you got
using
hit with 66 damage.
Yeah.
Griss,
Nice.
you should
An
know how to
extra-
do that
on my
sword.
back.
An extra 4 fire damage. She is sadly not weak to any of your damage types, so she does not take double damage. She is still alive. She's looking very hurt. You've done a substantial amount of her health. As she yells out, "I'm being attacked!" and it echoes through this like wooden house. You can tell that her tin soldiers have been activated, and in X amount of rounds, you don't know how many reinforcements will arrive, but you can possibly kill her before that time. But it'll be initiative from now on for your future attacks. And do you guys want to continue with one fighter less, or wait until the full team is here?
I would
I
say
said
wait.
earlier. It's up to Conna.
I'll say I've already done initiative, but yeah, probably. I'll say this is the boss, so it might be a good idea to wait for the birthday boy to actually get here.
Yeah, Pick will join in as well. I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
like
she's,
always, if the
nearly
player
dead.
isn't here, the character is just hanging out with you guys until they need to do something.
So, Grace, how do you think the session went? Did you get everything you wanted from it?
Yeah,
Was there enough
I've
goat beating, racism, and like religion bashing for your liking?
yes. I'll let Pick roll for himself next time. I'm gonna give you guys a bit of experience. I've gave you experience last time for freeing Zybilna and stuff like that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Just for going to
I've already jumped off.
Tither and interacting with the random encounters along the way, you guys get 200 experience for today. I'll put it on your sheet, Blaz.
God bless you. If there was a god.
So I don't know. Let's make that 210. That should put you on an even 5,000.
5,000. Sure.
Griss, you should
Hopefully
now
this
have
one
given
gives
me
us
the vocal sword.
1,500 each. See, Connor,
Sorry,
if we all just beat her up now, we can get it. We can level up.
What did you say, Nolan?
You should not have
Excluded.
given me that sword, Griss. You should have just taken it away when you had the chance.
There's
Hey,
still time.
powerful items are part of it.
But are you sure Zybilna is okay with me like just taking that sword?
Yeah. Main use
I
was to
asked her.
deal with the Jabberwock, and the Jabberwock is dead, so...
She side-eyed you about it and didn't say anything, and then I flat out asked her if it's alright if we took her shit. I asked if the sword can have a reward.
My reasoning,
like,
as
no.
Zybilna is, if it wasn't for you guys, she would have still been stuck in time, so...
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, on that note, good night, everybody.
No.
Good night.
Good night.
And that is us for today then as well. A bit of a shorter one. We still played for 2 hours. I didn't realize we were going for that long. But we'll come back to
That's
this.
what they all say, Chris.
2 hours? Whoa. What a long time to last. But yeah, no, I'm trying to become better at going along with your improvising, like Snow being the butterfly in Zybilna, like messing with her in that way. I'm trying to take more of your like things
Bullshit.
into account than just like it's a straight up fight.
Yeah.
Because I think you're like the crazy stuff you guys think of and that you do is way more fun than just I hit them again with my sword kind of deal.
I'm a jelly bean, bitch.
Yeah. I hope you guys had fun. I'll fiddle around with your sheet, Aidan, to see if I can make it so that if you click the rage, like take down one of your rage uses, it actually like changes your size. That would make it just easier for me as well in the future, so I don't always forget that you actually grow bigger. There must be a way to do that, but I'll look it up.
At the moment, I'm trying to like make my strikes, like once I use it, it actually goes down.
Oh, okay. Have them like track of it as well.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That's us for today. Bye-bye.
Be